Hey guys, I have 5 tips tonight to help you win the insurance game. Yes, it's a game, and I'm going to show you how to win it because who wants to lose? No, we want to win. So I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you win in the insurance game. And we're specifically talking tonight about health insurance. I want to help you put more money in your pocket than insurance puts in their pocket. How does that sound? Yeah, it sounds pretty good. So you know what to do. Grab your tea and join me. I'm Sybil Green Padilla. It's Tuesday, Tea Time and Insurance Tips, and I'm here to provide you wonderful information, need to knows, even fun facts about the world of insurance. As I always say, insurance can be very overwhelming, could be very confusing with all of the lingo, with all of the disclaimers, with all of the exclusions, with all of those things. So I wanted to provide a platform where you and I could talk right over a cup of tea, and it could be kind of user friendly. And not overwhelming. So that's why I'm here. So if you find any value in any of the information that I give on my uploads, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me out. Help the algorithm. It gets to more people when you do that, so more people can hear this pertinent information. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's take our sip. I have mango. Hope you're drinking something good tonight with a little bit of honey. And let's talk about it. Okay, let's jump right in. Tip number 1. And again, I have to put this disclaimer. This is my opinion. I'm an insurance broker. I do life. I'm a health benefits enroller. So I am giving you what I feel. This is my opinion, okay? So this is not etched in stone, but it comes from a wealth of experience and information. Something that I just want you to consider because what I suggest may not be the best for you, but I just want you to consider it, okay? So tip number 1, when you get to do your enrollment on your job, and again, we're talking about health insurance, remember not to be afraid of the high deductible health plans. All insurance companies usually partner with insurance companies that provide these plans, okay? It's called high deductible health plans. They have a huge deductible that has to be paid before they even will start helping you pay your bill with the co-insurance. Okay, so that's what deductibles are. And so usually the high deductible plans are like $4,000 or $5,000 that you have to come out of pocket to spend before Joe Blow company or 123 company will even start their co-insurance part. So after the deductibles are paid, you have what's called a co-insurance where you and the health insurance company co-insurance pay for the expenses together. They usually cover 80% or 70% of the bill. You usually cover 20 or 30%. Okay, it's called co-insurance. Okay, so gosh, that can be a lot. And I can hear some of you guys saying, wow, $3,000 or $4,000, so well, that's a lot. But usually those high deductible health plans have a very low premium that's deducted out of your paycheck every month or every bi-weekly, depending on when you get paid. So instead of having $80 to $100 taken out every pay period, which is about $200 a month on a low deductible plan, why not consider a high deductible health plan where we're only taking 20 or 30 bucks out of your paycheck compared $60 to $200. That's going to save you a ton of money, especially if you're one of those individuals that don't have to go to the hospital a lot. You only go for your health checkups, your mammograms, your pap smears, things like that. You don't really go for anything. Now, we are talking insurance, so we don't know what's going to happen from day to day, but we're just talking about on the average, you don't have any upcoming surgeries, you don't have any health issues that are going to cause you to go to the doctor often, okay? You just don't go because you're pretty healthy. Well, why not consider a high deductible plan? Because you're like, well, I'll never pay that off. Well, consider on a low deductible plan, which may be about $1,500, maybe $2,000. Probably if you don't go to the doctor, you won't hit that either. But you have $80 to $100 coming out of your paycheck, I would rather $30 or $60 coming out of my paycheck a month than $200 coming out of my paycheck, and I'm not hitting my deductible. So tip number 2, to add on to that caveat, there is a caveat to that. Use your health savings account to help you to pay down that high deductible. That's what they're for. So when you have that high deductible health plan, you usually have a health savings account. It's called a HSA. It's pre-taxed money that goes that's deducted from your check. You decide the amount from your check every pay period that goes onto a card. You have that card, you use it for any type of health expense that you have. Pretty cool. You usually can fund those up to $3K, $4K, depending again on the company, for the whole year. Okay, you decide if you want $100 out or you want $60 or $20. You decide. And usually those roll over for the next year. Pretty cool, because those are going to help you get those high deductibles down, okay? Because when you go to the doctor, you're just going to use your health savings account. And what's fabulous is they usually fund those ahead of time. So you have it right up front. So that is what I want you to consider. Those are some fabulous tips to help you put more money in your pocket. Use a high deductible health plan, and along with your HSA, your health savings account, okay? Along with that, you want to use those voluntary benefits, okay? Those supplementary insurance products your company offers. If you didn't see my podcast on what's up with the supps, please make sure you click that one and look at them. I talk distinctively about getting those accidental policies, those hospital policies, those cancer policies, those critical illness policies, because that is your money. That money does not go to the hospitals or the doctors. That money comes to you. And guess what? You get to use that money to help again with those deductibles, okay? So when you're hurt or injured or critically ill, you file a claim, that doesn't go to Joe Blow Insurance Company or 123. It comes to you. That check, you take that check and you use it to again help with the cost of your medical expenses. And you still got your HSA. You only have $20 or $30 coming out of your paycheck. It's a beautiful life. The fourth thing is make sure your supplemental plans are portable. Make sure this money can go with you when you leave. When you leave the company, make sure you can take these policies with you, because what's fabulous about it is that whatever the group rate is, usually when you take these plans with you, usually you get to keep the same group plan rate. Normally on the outside you would pay more, but if you've gotten it while you're at your job and then your job allows you to port it, usually you get to keep the same premium. Again, check with your benefit counselors at your job, but that is pretty much the norm, okay? Make sure it's portable, you can take it with you. And the last thing is for your prescriptions, okay? If you don't have a lot of prescriptions, you don't have to worry about this, but some of you that do, ask your doctor to provide you a generic brand. That's going to save you money. Don't get the regular brand. Ask them up front, hey, can you give me a generic brand for this medication? And then use your Good RX card. I know you guys probably have that. I should have had one to show you, but most of you know what it is. It's a yellow and white card. Use that. If you have Optimum Perks, whatever discount prescription card you have, use it at the pharmacy. They do work and they can discount your medicines even more, even on the generics. So those are the 5 tips. I hope you got something out of that. Number 1, consider the high deductible health plans rather than the lower deductible health plans. And again, you might, I hear you guys talking to me, that doesn't make any sense. I don't go to the doctor. Well, if you don't go to the doctor that much, you probably won't use you won't hit your low deductibles either. So why not consider getting the high deductible plan with the health savings account? The high deductible plan only having that $20 or $30 coming out of your paycheck. That's, anywhere from $40 to $50 or $40 to $60 coming out. Use a little bit more money to fund that health savings account. Make sure you get your voluntary benefits, your accidental, critical, hospital, your cancer, all of your supplemental policies, because again, that is money that comes to you. So make sure you get those. Those are usually probably under $15 to have all 4 of those plans. So look into that. That's going to save you money because those policies pay you. Don't leave money on the table. Okay, and 5, use your GoodRx card. Use Optimum Perks, use whatever discount pharmacy cards that you have to help save you money. And ask your doctor to provide a generic brand for you, not the regular brand, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed that. Hope I didn't go too fast for you. But if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I will be more than happy to answer any questions. If you'd like to know more about this, let me know that as well, okay? So thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you next time. Same station, same channel. Bye-bye.